No man, this I eat a terrible. Mm. Good night, good night, good night, good night. I imagine and believe good night. Hmm. We said this little ear right as a people. See that? Me try dry out today hot. You know say one grey ear that though. See that? Tall too. I just make it go and stay there. Hmm. No man. When we get light bill at this a place. I Odin. Good night. Hold on. I can turn on this thing. So, Dwayne, good night. I have one of the sweetest joke at the hospital today. Me say, people, one piece of cussing, one lady can look for her son. So one patient where they on the bed, see human I give son some cranberry water. So I ask the woman for some. If I did me, it wouldn't cause no problem. If I did me ever ask for cranberry water, I'm gonna buy one cranberry water. And my plan said tomorrow when I go back down there, I'm gonna buy one bottle of water. I'm gonna buy one cran water. I'm gonna buy one pack of biscuit and one cheese bread. I'm good. This is something that people make be contention. Me not make them the something be contention. Food and clothes. No. 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 I call it. And me say, all the doctor, them everybody have to come. Hey, then cause some bad word, you know, at the hospital today. Hey, some bad word and bad word and bad word, you know. Me say, no, me have to laugh. This all when my driver come on, me laugh. Me say, no, hey, Jamaica want serious split the hey. We terrible, you know. Me say, the patient can hear that one piece of bad word tracing. Every doctor, every nurse run come down. Then he up on the bedside of my brother, you know. And the other man over in the corner. Me say coming like I want fever, cause for my brother now, and the doctor nearly catch up too. Cause him want bad up the doctor too. Yeah, well now, the doctor say him did tell him say them can do the surgery and him have to go. He said never tell us so. But that couldn't be people. That couldn't be. That couldn't be. Cause me talk to the doctor on the phone. I mean even the ask him say if me have to buy all the way upon it. He must say me as well me buy them because maybe at a later date me still are gonna need them. I see him that time I talked to today, you know. He look like him never remember saying tell me that. Doctor never mentioned nothing about the hospital, but theater, the bed in the theater not good. Nothing like that. If the doctor they tell me say the theater, the bed, me say, me have to just take it for a joke. You believe so we don't put ourselves so we're gonna buy things and know say the operation never can go on? Talk it truth, people. If the doctor they tell we that, would we go buy the stuff then for do the surgery? Knowing that the bed in the theater Spanish Town Hospital broke down and me say over 2 years now work. Then now, so my brother said, no, you never tell me. My brother said, if you take me hand out of the something and say you're going to get the x-ray come, me not see you. Me hand the x-ray. Yes, me x-ray hand. He said, tell me when you're going to x-ray my hand. So the doctor said, talk to the next doctor, said, look if me not. Then the next doctor said, no, you're not x-ray hand. So him walk away. And say, I want a list of people for go. The doctor not say one thing, him give himself today in front of me. He say, I want a list of people don't have to go up a public. So him have to wait for the CEO of the hospital for when that go happen. So he can't give me no time. But one thing he knows, say heal, but it's slow. And one of the things he may say, if it heal, maybe he can't put much pressure upon the side here. So the this where they would have put in it would have be for all the pressure. But them are going to do an x-ray Tuesday. So he tell me now, them are do an x-ray Tuesday. And depends on how the x-ray say, then we send him home. So, I Byron, I just eat one mango, I just said, I brush my teeth, eat the mango. Just eat one black mango. We get black mango and Julie. And we get jackfruit today. I get watermelon. The melon nice and juicy. So me I wait till Tuesday to see what them saying. So I tell him, say, yeah, I just go and stay and since today already, make we wait. Him say, him did a get 6 weeks. Like I tell now, because the man tell you to buy the something, then him say, me did a get 6 weeks, man, for see how it work. I said, so where you make we buy the something them for? He not answer that. Them just, hey, everything is just, me not even know if I tell you, say. I don't know if I tell you. Everything is just a mess. Everything is a mess. Anyway, well, I never know which one I saw me if I start pan first. Andrew. Let me make on hear Andrew's story. Well, him Nara Bill official now. But this evening I was here thinking, I was here thinking. Just a thought came to my mind. Hi Betty Ann, good night. Yes, I'm back home. I didn't see you on the show this morning. I came in yesterday. Somebody asked if I'm back home. Yeah man, I'm home. I reach back on my yard. Let me hear what Winnie's saying,
My dear, are you back in Jamaica? Girl, I tell you, every day there is something with pain. But I'm holding on though, girl. I'm holding on. I'm going to send you a picture of my garden. I'm doing the garden good, but I'm still holding on. I'm putting about 12 young buckets and containers. And I'm going, I can't park no ground. Anyway, girl, that's why I'm here. Everybody got to know that out here. And she, let me tell you, years ago, when she went to Donna to give Donna something, Donna sleep and said, that's one of us. But she, her sidekick, kick her and she stopped talking. So that was it. Yeah.
Alright. Yes, my dear. I'm back at my yard. And Sunday I go to St. Mary. Orakabessa, I think. Orakabessa. I think we're going to consider which end nearer for reach from Spanish Town end. Figure Oracabessa. Somebody, if you don't know, type it. Go around the junction or go through St. Anne. One time, you know, you could have drive back walk and go Riversdale. But me hear say them road they bad. Me don't know if I want to drive back at them. Last time me drive so them road they did them me don't know. Through St. Anne, yeah. Alright. Because Oracabessa. Yeah. That's where I'm going to the funeral. Ochi, alright, Ochi, alright, so we're gonna drive. So me now drive on the toll. Me gonna drive on the old road. Cause me drive on the toll and me come out of Miami Bay, so me still have to take the long road to go back down through Ochi there so. So it better me come through, go on the old road. Yeah, I was telling you that sister by my father's side, her mother passed away and the funeral is Sunday. You're saying Oracabessa is near to St. Anne. Oh, Margie said Oracabessa. Hold on, me never know the map. Hold on, let me look on it here. Um, Saint Saint Mary map. I don't know, me always I do everything. Google map. No, me don't want a Google map. Me like this something. Alright. Somebody writing too fine, man. I can't say them a fine right now. Alright. And not to be. I never can see some maps in here. Port Maria, Islington, Richmond. So okay, so that'd be east. So Oracabessa would have been a western. Once you reach Ocherius, it's about 15 to 20 minute drive. Really? Oh. Him did a hear me Claudette. Claudette the pub of mine. Betty Ann. Them said the no operating bed. I wonder if it get itself a work too. They say no bed na the Spanish Town Hospital for do the operation. So I have to go up on one list and wait for get to public. And then can't give me no given time because the CEO of the hospital have to approve it. All kind of rigmarole. The doctor and my brother nearly catch up to the car. Who say who lie, who not lie. So close to Orchard race, alright? So I'm supposed to take 2 hours from Spanish Town and reach there then. I know the PM madness down here, Betty. PM madness. PM madness, Betty. The hospital them, Father God, the little nurse and the doctor them I try still, but they're not nothing for work with. Them I want to know them about them are gonna get foreign people come and work under our condition. The Cuban, they gladly come here and happy and work with it too. Work all in our community them. Anyway, Andrew Nara story. I want to listen to Andrew Nara story. I know I love listen, but not for listen then we can reason.
Our team will be out with that solution, working with the NPs to get deposit, for us to do the direct deposit.
Thank you, Minister. To life. And I'm pleased today to announce that after a very extensive process where we advertised for the post of the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer, it was advertised internationally. We received 120 applications from all over the world, 85 of which were specifically for the post of the CEO. Others would have applied maybe for both CEO and for some other position or for other positions.
So nobody in Jamaica could have done it. But them have to listen to the story.
We shortlisted 7, so you can imagine the involved process of filtering through all the applications. So we shortlisted 7, and these 7 persons
if it, look at listen, man. Me no love listen, but listen then we reason for him.
And 4 were international candidates, Australia,
United believe
States,
that? I believe it?
UK, and I don't remember the other country.
I believe that?
The panel included, the panel that conducted the review and the interview, included the chairman of the PSC, that is the Public Services Commission, Pat Sinclair McCullough. I don't know if she was able to participate in all the deliberations, but she was a part of the panel. Then we had our cabinet secretary who participated, Maria Thompson Walters from the TIU, that is the Transformation Implementation Unit in the Ministry of Finance. We had as well the esteemed Professor Gordon Shirley from the Port Authority of Jamaica, and Mr. Stephen Edwards from NROC. So they did quite a bit of work behind the scenes to ensure that the right selection was made. I was only informed of the end result, so just in case anybody thought that I kept a distance for good reason. The final decision came down to someone who has served the country very well.
Thank you.
And the decision was to appoint Major General
who apply,
who is now currently ambassador to the United States. Obviously, that will change. He was former Commissioner of Police and former Chief of Defense Staff. And as fate would have it, I had tasked him to review the state's response to Hurricane Beryl, which would have included a review of all the entities involved in the response, but specifically
exactly, Betty, we should have a bada we said about it.
Already in proximity
and just left you alone.
To these issues. I can't go into the reasons for the selection. Obviously, they would have compared resumes, experience, but one thing I can say, I have great confidence in Ambassador Anderson. He would obviously have great skills in leading national institutions. He led two of the most important institutions in
The
Jamaica.
man said never
the
know
JDF
about the
and the JCF.
selection.
In both instances, he would have
Our
designed
Highness.
and implemented transformational programs in both institutions. He would have had the experience of working with international entities.
Exactly, sweet
both
pea.
the IFIs, which are
Man
going to be
said they
critical,
know about
and
the
these international
selection.
financial institutions going to be very critical
Aye, aye, boss.
in this process. But with international contracting as well, he would understand the issues that are involved, understanding the local lay of the land, and I'm going to use the politics of the land, not the small politics, but the big politics. How to manage the stakeholders and the idiosyncrasies of Jamaican society. So he would be very well placed to address that. Importantly as well, he would have the confidence of the partners and stakeholders that would be critical for the success
I may feel
of
to
NARA.
sweet peas.
So this appointment would necessitate some adjustments. We will keep you up to date as to the changes that would have to be made.
Christian, I support you in a bit here.
Brief discussion
Whole heap
with
of Christian.
Tony
Well, maybe we should
last
change
evening. And
Whole heap
I
of them will say
welcome
them are
him.
Christian.
The appointment will be effective the 1st of June. So we are on the road now with NARA. I had a discussion with him.
And I do not know much the country, you know. Let me tell you.
And I should
Hold on.
say that Cabinet met yesterday till late evening to discuss the appointment. And
The way place pop down, you know, going to take one day or no naira for build back Jamaica. The health sector alone, all the money where government have need for pour into the health sector. It is bad. Or you go build other more building and this and that, and your health. The hospital them is a mess. The hospital is a mess. And if a country not have good health care, how kind of bill it a bill? People build them nice house in a schemes. And guess what happened? The road them is a pan them have to drive in a garden house. Pan. But it's a failure of the government. Every minute they change one land come in with. Tell me how much difference in them makes since they come in. When it now work, they say because of something else. So that's what I'm try with this Naira now. Say Naira gonna make it happen. Naira now make nothing happen. More than more teeth in. Naira now make nothing happen. You know what got me? They may build one project for say a Naira do that. But Jamaica, no bother believe say all you hear my chatter go happen. Plus the country have debt for pay back. A lake jail. Jail say a lake. A lake them. Hey, it popped down so bad. Me see them add on one part of the hospital. When me find out, me hear say I'm mainly administration building part of it. And me go ask about the guard tomorrow again. Him did explain me, I remember what he said good. So me don't want to say what him say. You're right. Him say for the people say man sack it to them. Yeah man. We fi top. You know why? the labor right then still I say, oh, Nara go build back Jamaica first class. When I sick in on the head. I show on a level of thinking, on a can't comprehend. The worst set of people that we have, them cannot comprehend, and because they cannot comprehend, anything I tell them, they believe. The way the road network alone, you see, wants some trillions of dollars to fix them good once and for all. Imagine you sick in hospital for 6 months and wait for get a surgery. Then you bed you depend. Then show me one man over a corner. We're in a hospital for 6 months and wait for get a surgery. And he can't get it. So basically what I'm trying to say to me, is that for my brother just come in there and people in there wait before him. So there's no way. And them not see it as them the same condition as no emergency. Hi Beverly. Sure, so should I search for me, man. Type in my name, my live now. Type in live with Jennifer JM and you must see which one you must see live come up. When he said, thank God I'm back. Yeah, so back to what I say. Make we sit down as sensible residents, citizens of this country. You see all the courthouse and the whole of them, they want refurbished or they want new. Because we have to understand, after a certain amount of time, the building deteriorate and they hold. Right? So that need for them, there's something they needed. Let me tell you what I'm doing in the Nara. I'm going to build one new parliament building. You see him run and put portion name on the hospital is a legacy one left. So I'm going to build one new parliament building to make the parliament building name Andrew Holness. Instead of Gardner House, the man want everything. The man want everything for control. But I want to use this opportunity tonight to say to Jamaica people. Hi, O'Neill, good night. You see, if Andrew Bill Castle reach the sky, you see the next election, I'm going to vote him out. All if him carry down in New Jerusalem, I'm going to vote him out. We don't want a dictatorship in Jamaica. So you see him get Nara pass, them strategically now, I got to try to use some other method in order for trying to have the opposition and for use their majority. I don't know if it can work, but I know them are going to try some strategy, then did their plan. To get Jamaica to turn republic so him can become the king of Jamaica. I don't know see what I'm going. Ah, Nadi, you catch it. So somebody called me, message me today on WhatsApp asking me, so what is the opposition doing? I don't know. I can't come here and tell you what the opposition is doing. I haven't seen any headline out that they're doing anything. I think I see one thing put out, but Rose, good night. I think I see them put out a statement to the world.
Recent remarks attributed to the Honorable Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Delroy Chuck Casey, which appear in the Jamaica Observer and which, in my view, dangerously blur the line between lawful policing and the sanctity of life. According to the report, the minister suggested that police officers may use reasonable force, including deadly force, even against a fleeing suspect if that is the only means available to stop them. He further stated that if police suspect a person is a felon, they may use reasonable force to apprehend that person. Those comments, as reported, demand urgent public scrutiny because they risk being interpreted as a license to kill rather than a careful statement of the law. At a time when our country is already gripped by grief and outrage over the death of Latoya Buju Bulgin, Jamaicans deserve leadership that is measured, constitutionally grounded, and respectful of the right to life. We do not need public statements that appear to normalize the use of lethal force. We need absolute clarity that the Constitution comes first. Frankly, one is left to wonder whether the minister's relationship with the Constitution has become estranged. The law is not an abstract talking point to be invoked when convenient. It is the supreme standard by which all public authority must be judged. The implications of such statements are deeply troubling when the Minister of Justice speaks in a manner that seems to lower the threshold for deadly force. It sends a chilling message to the public and, more importantly, to the families now grieving loved ones. It also raises serious questions about whether the government truly understands the constitutional protections governing the state's use of force. I also note the unsettling optics of these comments in the context of a tragedy involving a Jamaican woman whose life has been lost under highly suspicious and painful circumstances. The public is entitled to ask whether the language being used by the state reflects the dignity, humanity, and protection owed to every citizen, particularly women who too often suffer harsh end of abuse, violence, and state overreach. Perhaps the minister is also suggesting that a black woman with dreadlocks somehow warrants diminished constitutional protection. The irony of such implications in a nation with our history and struggle cannot be ignored. I call on the Jamaica Bar Association to publicly comment on these remarks and reaffirm the constitutional principles governing the use of force by the state. Silence in the face of a statement that appear to weaken constitutional protections risk undermining public confidence in both the rule of law and the justice system itself. I further call on the Prime Minister to instruct his government and ministers to stop inciting violence against citizens through reckless and constitutionally dangerous rhetoric. The legal profession cannot remain silent when comments from the highest levels of government appear to diminish citizens' constitutional rights and weaken confidence in the rule of law. This is not only a matter for political debate, it is a matter for the entire legal fraternity. The Constitution does not permit casual or sweeping justifications for deadly force. The standard must remain, save only as may be demonstrably justified in a free and democratic society, mandating less restrictive measures by organs and servants of the state when violating the rights of our people. Anything else places the right to life in jeopardy. I therefore urge the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs to immediately clarify his remarks, reaffirm the supremacy of the Constitution, and state unequivocally that no citizen's life may be taken except in the narrowest circumstances permitted by the law. I further call on the government to stop sending mixed messages
Nice talking to you.
Yes.
You know what Andrew remind me of?
Yeah.
I don't know the Bible that good, only know a little bit. You know, there was a man that said in the Bible he was billing. Was it in the Bible that he was billing because he want to reach the sky?
Oh yes, there was a man in there named Nimrod.
Right.
Yeah.
And every man that he billing, he would cut the tongue for them not to talk or to do anything.
Well, I don't know it. I don't know it that way still.
Well, yeah, I see a movie that I only went by what the movie movie went, you
Oh,
know?
yeah, the Bible not say what the movie say. So now we're pay the movie no mind.
No, but I'm only just giving you. I don't know the Bible, so I'm just giving you what I see and what I know.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew is doing like he wants to all the people them that they must not all talk. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Andrew want to hold people in bondage. But Andrew, I must tell you, Andrew, you got to die one day. We all got to go.
Mm-hmm.
So you cannot live to be like is it Matuka that live, one of them live 800 years old?
No, Methuselah, 969.
Right, Andrew, you will never live that long. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Your wickedness is burning you up. You've got the money from Beryl, you have the money for Melissa, and you're holding on to it. You said, Andrew, you ordered 5,000 in those homes, you can move. What they call it? Those homes that they built from China.
The container
And
homes.
you, Andrew, was in one of the container homes that I don't know if it's here or I do it to show you. It's a big room. It's about a 3-bedroom and everything. And you said you will be selling some and give away some. But now you're going to say the Chinese give you some, the Red Cross, and some other people. So you have about 2,000. So what you saw, Andrew? You said 5,000 containers coming over. You said so, and you're going to sell some, and the NHT is the one who's going to build it. You changed your mind 3 times. You think you can fool some of the people some of the time, but one by one, your party, some of the people are catching on. You too damn lie. You, as a prime minister, you make me ashamed. I don't live in Jamaica. And ashamed years ago when you traveled the world and people ask where you come from, and you said Bob Marley country. No, nobody even say that to you no more. Because the reputation you giving to Jamaica, it's very stink.
But say we talk about that, Winnie, the other day. I went me go up at New York, some function something. You notice they couldn't show a crowd when it come out.
Because you see, and when he's speaking, there's people in there cheering him. Those get box food and a drink, and then maybe a little 50 to come and cheer you. Because any idiot that cheer you got to have no sense. You bring down my country. I'm older than you. You could be my son, but thank God you're not. Right? And you is a disgrace to Jamaica. None of the leaders in the West Indies like you. I'm telling you that anyone like you got to be like you, but show me one that is like you. Everyone is trying to make their country good, and you're the only one taking. Every one of your MPs get donation money. But I'm only asking, did they give it to you? Or was it gone into some skyrocket here? Why are you treating the people them so? Because they never vote for you. And that's the reason why. That's the reason why you're treating the people them so, because they never vote for you. And I'm sometimes wondering those little boys that you're analyzing. I wonder if they were supposed to be bad man for you and they changed their mind and never do what you want. Huh? And sometimes you make me think that at my age I shouldn't be thinking so.
You must say I throw it all make we think so.
Well, and we all thank God we all, but we know we all, but we still have our little appetite on. I am not schizophrenic. But something is not right with you because you write in your school book report that something they're going to do something, you're going to get alive or something. You're not normal. I wonder, did it drop on your head when you was a baby? And
they drop on your head.
Some of some of the marbles missing, man. And then you have a woman just like you. Listen to me, all the white people you're sitting next to and folding your arms and laughing. They make their money in their way, but they never thief the public. They never thief the public. You think they like you? They only like you because you're giving them tax free, this free, that free. They get what they want. Now the Korean is over here now looking at lands to take away people land. Huh? You, Andrew, one day. You know, there's a girl telling me about a lady that built a house. It's a true story, but she's sick. And when she built this beautiful house, she couldn't go in it. All she could see was snake and different creatures coming out of her ear. She never goes in the house. Honest to God and the Holy Bible, that's what my friend told me. The house is still standing there. You're going to be like that. You're going to see what you say you want to build and cannot step over it. The girl told me, is a good friend of mine, Auntie Jen, she lost her son in Friday, that a friend, the father's sister, built a house because they do, which believe in, the nastiness. And when the house done, she for her to step in it and look in it. All she could see was grating and was snakes and ladders and everything coming out of her ear, all these snakes. And she have to run, never put her foot in the air. And the Holy Bible, that's what the girl tell me. Andrew, that's going to be like you. You want to build parliament? You want to build city, or we'll call it uptown city or city? You will never able to step in them. You're going to see things that you will never know you're going to see. They're going to haunt you until the day you die. And then I just can't just stomach this man. I could take anyone else, but I can't. And I know, I know Lisa Anna was a JLP for the last 5 years. And I told somebody that, and I told Andre Stevenson 2 years ago that Lisa Anna is a JLP, and he confirmed it today on the radio. Yes, I told him so. And the next one is a JLP, I won't call his name. We all know who it is. He's only waiting to see if, when his election comes, if Mark Golding should be the leader. If he don't get it, he's going to join the JLP. You hear me? I told Andrew Stephen that 4 years ago. Lisa Anna is a JLP. She was a sitting target in there giving information to Big Nose.
My make she sue you,
She can't sue me. Lisa Anna, if you sue me, all you could get is my gray. You is a JLP from day one. You, Elisa Anna, you're the piece of, you know why the man called you Jezebel in the house, and then I was mad about it. Lisa Anna, you can sue me. Go and sue me. See what you can get. You only can put me in prison. I don't like you. You're nasty. You shouldn't have done that.
But what should do? What should do? Because me I try to say she not turn the labor right back still.
Yeah, listen to me, and she's a JLP. She's an ambassador now in Washington. She take over from Rocky Mead.
Oh, no, Rocky Mead. Is she going to turn Jamaica ambassador now?
Yes, to Washington.
How many see it in her headline?
It's a big. Where you been?
It look like me there behind time.
Yes, Rocky Mead came over to do the Nara, what you call it.
No, you mix up Anderson.
No, whatever his name is, he's Rocky Mead. We call him Cuckoo.
Oh.
And then Lisa Anna now is the ambassador in Washington now. She take that post. You didn't know?
No.
Yes, my darling. I would come in and tell you nothing. Unless if it's, I know I'm 100% wrong. Right. She is the ambassador.
Hold on, Winnie. Hold on. Make we get it clear. You see, I look at a clip, 2 clips yesterday with Lisa Anna, and Andrew said he invite her over, but the ambassador that him says she will be is in regard to our cologne, some product where she sell.
No, she's going to be the ambassador, and she will have a chance to sell her cologne. That's what we're teasing her about. The cologne is not really. She's going to be the ambassador in Washington.
All right, let me ask everybody on the platform because this one must be missing me.
Okay.
All right, so let me.
But she's the ambassador. For, Rocky Mead was the ambassador.
I'm not Rocky Me, man. You mix up with something, man. Not Rocky Me.
Yeah, he was the commissioner of police before Blake, wasn't it?
No, man. I know you mix it up.
Yeah, he was a colonel in the army. Then he came to be a police commissioner.
No.
And then he did
one thing with me still, you know, it's in my platform still. Me when me not sure, me no want to
right.
So make it, hold on, just listen what I'm saying. Just listen what I'm saying.
He was a colonel. Rocky Mead was a colonel.
You mix up with something, man. You're not listening. You know. You feel listen some. You feel listen sometime, you know.
Listen to me, Auntie Jen. Rocky Mead was a colonel in the army. Then he get the post of police commissioner. And the one he take it from him, gone to another country to work, another West Indies country, and now this Blake take over from the one that gone to another country. Forget his name. Rocky Mead was a colonel in the army, and then he came to be a commissioner of police before he leave and get the post as an ambassador in Washington. If I'm wrong, I come and apologize publicly. But he was a commissioner. He was a colonel in the army. He was a colonel in the army. Then he get the post as a commissioner of police. I think the policeman.
All right. Well, is the same? Is Mr. Anderson and the person when you're rocking me the same person?
Okay. Listen to me. Oh God, he's the one we call Google Gaga. He's the one who got to work with Andrew Olney's.
Yeah, but you're not get the facts straight, you know, so I have to correct you. Two different persons you're talking about.
Rocky Mead was a colonel in the army.
So Rocky Mead was never a commissioner of police. This man named Anderson was the former police commissioner. Two different persons winning.
Yeah, but Rocky Mead was it as well.
Was what?
Was a commissioner of police.
Rocky Mead?
Yes. And this one now, and what's his name? He's going to be, he's the one that Lisa Anna take over
Listen, I'll give you an assignment for them. Listen, what we want to do, we want to make sure anything we put out there, we can clarify it, right?
No, it's only me. I can't pronounce the names them properly, so I said this one, that one. But the one who's going to do the NARA business with the Prime Minister now, he was the ambassador in Washington.
Yeah, that is true. But then again, I want you to get that. You say, Winnie, I want you to get this clear, and I want you to go research back the clip, right? Andrew, Andrew, you know, Andrew and our favorite, but I can't tell no lie on him, right? Andrew never really tell Lisa Anna say she's going to be no ambassador.
So, yes, it's all over the thing.
It's not true, Winnie. It's not so.
So what's she going to do with it?
All right.
So what's she going to do then?
I'm going to play the clip when you hang up and make you listen to it.
But listen, don't forget, you meet with Prime Minister Andrew Holness. And then after,
Yeah, but she
she
meet
meet with
with Andrew Holness in regards to Andrew congratulate her on her product and say she's an
all
ambassador
right,
for
you're gonna come back.
Jamaica.
You're going to come back and you're going to come back
Me
and
now
tell
come
me
back and
I
tell
was
you nothing
right
because
about it.
that's not what was said. Winnie, you must listen to man. You
All
have to
right.
listen to.
All right. Okay. All right. Then you go and research it, right? Because she is the ambassador in Washington.
No,
Okay.
Winnie, no,
Yes.
no.
All right. A good night, darling.
Yeah, all right, you too. All right. I'm going to look for the clip. I'm going to look for the clip. I watch the clip. Um, I think this is the clip.
I believe that skincare can transform.
Thinking that there are a few Jamaican entrepreneurs who
And
have broken in to international markets. In fact, I put it this way: I think you exemplify the new entrepreneur that is taking advantage of brand, pay enough attention to the importance of branding, and is leveraging that globally. So can I release Hannah?
I would hope a man wears Lisano.
Thinking that there are a few Jamaican entrepreneurs who have broken in to international markets.
there's another party. Let me say for it.
Very situationally aware and globally aware of my positioning in the world and what I wanted to do. And then I won this world. It was one of the most.
There's another clip that I saw. What am I saying for it? Maybe because them say, maybe because Andrew Sengi her a courtesy call to congratulate her and her because she have some fragrance and something out. Use the word ambassador by saying she's an ambassador for Jamaica in regards to that she were Miss World. That's my interpretation, you know. But there was nothing in the conversation that says she will now be the new ambassador to America for Jamaica. So we cannot do this. We cannot. Listen me good. I am not one of them who really want the platform for really be saying what we don't know. Our facts straight. Because it doesn't make sense we want to come against the wrong and then we say the wrong thing. Thank you, Dan. She's speculation. And just because they meet, and I think everything is happening so fast, and it could well be that him having an intention to make her be the ambassador. We don't know. But that was what was said, and I'm not saying it cannot be, but let us, right. On the terms of rocking me, we have to correct that too, because their persons listen to us, and we don't want anybody to live with the wrong info. Rocky Mead, in my knowing, was never a commissioner of police. Never. He's from the army, not from the JCF. So I think that should clarify that. I think I see somebody type something. Douglas Robert Byfield. You know who is the new Dan? JCF. When Andrew get rid of all those, don't he get all the chief and put them in police force? You know, it is said and done. He was an army general. So we want to make sure when we speak that, you know, and for anyone of you calling my program, let me just put it in. I love, you know, me and Winnie are friends. She respect me, I respect her. But we cannot say things that are not factual. And I will not endorse it once I know. You know, if I don't know, I'm going to say I don't know. So let me research and find out if there's truth. Because the news could have passed me and I don't see it. That would be the first headline in the Jamaica Gleaner and Observer if that was so. Nobody ask how we liberate them, but have it all over TikTok. And even though today I was out partially a long while, when I came home, I'm going to check all of the news media now. So I'll go up on the Jamaica Gleaner. Let me see if there's any headline. Don't see nothing in the Gleaner with that headline. All right, let me go on the Observer. Not seeing that. Not seeing that. Let me go on TVJ. Not seeing it. Let me go on CVM. Not seeing it. So I'm not seeing a headline. That could have never be. So Dan is saying the PNP is too weak and turned off by them. What is it the PNP should do that they're not doing? Type it in the comment, Dan. Type in the comment what the PNP should be doing. Make them too weak. And what you think they should be doing that they're not doing. If you make criticism, you must can give a solution. Type in the comment. You find it now, let here. Anytime at all you can't find me, you feel say me on, do that. And if it not see me, then me not on. And sometimes you're not going to get no notification. That's how the system run. You know? So Dan is saying the PNP is too weak. Type in the comment and let us know in what area they are weak so that they can hear. Because they're listening, or some of them are listening to it right now. And it may just help. What is it they should be doing that they are not doing? First of all, the PNP could have stopped Nara. You would have seen how they fight relentlessly. The government have the majority, both in the Senate, the upper house and the lower house. The one woman when say in the right still end up vote for it. So, if they have the majority in the house, what is it the PNP could have done to stop Nara? So you're saying if it was Andrew in power, there would be no peace. So you're saying the PNP must just go make war. I can't support that notion. I don't want to be a part of a party that is a war boat. Else, me not come back out here and say nothing for them. Me don't want to be a part of that. And that's one of the reasons why I will support Mark Golden. I love his way, and I read through him to see him heart. I know him have good intention, and he will prefer use the court to solve the issue than go make trouble upon road and cause problem. So I think somebody else came on this platform some time ago, and I said, the PNP too said, what is it them for make up nice? Is there going to get any result from make up the nice? So Babel is saying, wasting time with Winnie false news. Some people just come on social media looking for hype. Miss Winnie is a senior woman. You need to learn to reason without some of these unnecessary foul language. Yeah. But not even only that, you know, listen to me neither. And sometimes we need to listen. Sometimes we can't just believe we're right, and sometimes we're not right. I learned that over the years. I must examine whatever I'm going to say or believe. If I don't know, if I been following me on these platforms, I've seen how I operate a little different from the others. We want to have a reasoning. I don't want it to become no contention platform. I don't want my, I don't know, where there is confusion, there can be no peace. So if that's what I want, we find Andrew out there, Andrew gonna make war and nice. That not solve the problem. I think they do a good job trying to point out the faults of Nara. The PNP put up a good opposing. They just never have the majority. What can they do? We'll watch to see if they will do anything. So that's where I am watching now. Now that is signed by the Governor General, I'll be watching to see if everybody on YouTube double tap up the phone screen. I am watching now to see where it will go. But part of me, that's another thing too, because sometimes we say Mark, nah, this and Mark. Mark, you will never say Mark War. You will never say, look at it. Let me tell you something. I was sharing this with somebody that I don't view color. I view people heart. Yeah, the people are power just to them, and one of me, not me real my neighbor, but somebody we live in this community for very long, and we were having a discussion. And that's the same thing we're saying. They said that everything they do, the people are accepting it. So everybody now I look back. You see how much burn you now want to put on Mark Golden now when none of them have an opportunity, you know. For vote for the man and give him a chance. And they never vote for the man and they sell out to no vote. And now everybody around come, Mark now do this, PNP now do this. On the stake one to get man. Because we're not going to vote for. Mark said they will not take it to court right away. But if the bill, I never hear that conversation. Let me look if Mark, let me look on the Mark platform if he may say that. Let me go on the PNP website. I say if Mark did say that. Me love verify it, you know.
This morning we're here for the rededication of a building at the Ministry of Labour.
I said that on the 8th. Me I check Mark Golden on the site. Because all of them say always up on the PNP page. And me I follow the narrow conversation and me never say that. So I don't know. Colin asked him and he said that, well, so he said that on the interview. Oh, so I'm have to wait till the breaches start. Okay. Alright. Makes sense. Because you have to have a case to go to court. Someone and go vote. You see someone will come here and complain to you not vote, you know? You not go vote. You not go vote. So all the way happen now, no problem too. And I think it is fair enough to watch and see what them I deal with. Honestly, as I said today when I was here, I just come to my mind and say, you know, allow them and make them do what them I do. So I didn't even know that. I didn't watch that clip with him, and I wasn't here anyhow, so I never get a chance to watch something there. Because sometimes I go about my business. And then just I try to catch up on some of the things them now. So that's how it is. So no, I understand what you're saying. Don't be like that just because I voice my opinion. Hear what you're saying. What is it I'm saying? I am saying I don't want to be a part of a party that gone out there and make the quarrel every minute. It don't look good. You're saying because if I did Andrew that make war. So what you're saying is that the PNP figure out they're gonna make war. So me not agree with what you say. If it's your opinion, that's fine, but me not agree with your opinion. So we have to agree and disagree sometimes. A lot of who attack Bob Hill did not vote election day, September 3rd, 2025. So if you never vote, you don't really have a say. Every vote would count and make a difference. Less than half of the population vote. So that means a lot of PNP never go vote neither. I never tell you that you never vote in a Dan. Listen me. I did not say you never vote. I am making a general statement. And the program is not about picking on any special person. A lot of who attack right across never vote. I don't know if you did vote. You have to say, well, I vote. If I say that, yeah, I have to say, I vote. So I'm not the problem. I vote. I was here, I vote. Right, so vote. You have a right. You have a right for your opinion. I'm not against anybody's opinion. I'm only saying you can't. We can't continue upon the tribal. Although Jamaica never better, yeah, man. We just like, you know, so me I go talk about Jamaica, yeah, man. Me I go talk. Cause we never get no result out of it. Come every time I chat, and it not work. I'm asking the question what the PNP should do, and you still not tell me what they should do. You say no, they're too labor. What is it they should do that they're not doing? You know what is the role of an opposition? I think we are not understanding the role of the opposition. And I tell it all the time, it's not to quarrel and make war, you know. It's to keep the government accountable. But the government of the day realize that's why they're making Nara that they not have to tell nobody nothing what them a do. So it's to suppress the opposition. So Andrew do it, so we should do it back. We never reach nowhere that type of way. The people, the MP them in the area should go out and demonstrate. As a matter of fact, myself, and since I watch, I see Mark Golden then keep demonstration when Andrew appoint this man to the FID. And all over people did that. Did that change it? Did the demonstration change it? If we're going to demonstrate, we can take 1 and 2 people for going to demonstrate. We have to have a whole heap of people, like a force. Can we get half of the population to demonstrate? A handful of people now make no sense. I'm say this to all of you. A man can do so much and no more. And nobody can do more than them time. So don't worry yourself. It's only because we really want to see it right now. Nobody can do more than time. And the time I go come, you know? Yeah, man. Nara may be worst nightmare. Wait. Nara? The Nara what we are quarrel about? Maybe in demise. And in worst nightmare. The same Nara. Yeah. Cause you know what? Anytime man have too much power, they always fail. The only way the change can come is when the election come, everybody go out and go vote. And tap sell out them vote and tap take black tank, take chicken and rice and canned beef and mackerel and tap sell out them vote and go out in a big number and go out there and go vote overwhelmingly. No amount of buy vote can stop that. I Marjorie, good night. That's what we need. That's what we're gonna make the change. Because right now we could have talked till dear Kim down come. Andrew now move. Can't stay there forever, no care where I do. All if he thinks he can turn king. It's only for a time. And they have a thing for say time longer than rope. Time longer than rope. So a man can't do more than time. So the only thing we can tell anybody, in Jamaica society, we vote for parties. And from that party we get the leader. So if the PMP then want to stay at home and sell out them vote and put them in a ink, we should even sorry for them. Nothing lasts forever. So we can't die. We are going to talk because we're in the moment of it. So we talk. But nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. So, as Mark Golden rightly said, I didn't listen to that clip, but I'm going to try to see if I can see it and get the understanding in what he was saying in regards to that. But it is clear because if you go to court right now, what are you going to say is the reason? Because I'm not start function yet. With the needs they had started, and then the party bring it to court. Yeah, and then they get back the full control of the KSMAC. You saw so mad let here. That's why you see them are going, because what them are trying to do, you know, is to suppress the opposition, you know, and in everything that they can do. So then I want to give them the money for spend, and they want all the money for spend. For say them do it. But I think Jamaica people are wise up now anyhow. He might fail, you know. I don't wish him to fail, because if him do good, it will benefit the country. But him record not straight, so him can't go straight. That's why I save up the money. You hear say go under Naira now. And we now go hear how we spend. You see the hurricane relief money? You soon hear say a Naira to spend under. That's why money now is spent. But no worry, man. We are watch. Make we go and watch it. What like all time saying say? Tenancy. How we go again? Tenancy not spoil the dance. Something like so, but a busybody. But maybe not quote it the right way, but I think I saw the little old saying say. Tenancy not spoil the dance, but a busybody. You know, so many for clothes I wash, but watch it. It's sad. It's sad the way in which Hello.
Good night, Auntie Jane.
Good night.
I like the discussion tonight,
Yeah.
but I'm putting things together with Andrew Honest and JCS. Remember, them said them I get rid of all the damn them. You remember that?
Yeah, yeah, yes.
All right. They get rid of all the damn them. Guess who? Guess who's the damn them now?
Not the JCF.
All right.
Mm.
All the damn them little soldier
Mm.
and you want to hire them. All of them in the security force. Them I do most of the killing.
Remember, you have to use it. Listen, I'm not me have to correct you again, man.
All right.
And if me have to correct you again, I can make you continue. Use the word unalive.
Analyze. Because I forgot. Sorry about that. All the analyze.
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 Yeah.
Right? They are the one who doing all that. You know? But people in Jamaica, they're not look. Them still there, but guess what? And you want is controlling that. Control everything.
Yeah, and control everything.
You control everything.
You know, see how much of the ministry me want to run. That man control everything.
You know? And another thing too, what's his name? Marvin. They're going to get him. Because they're going to analyze him. But if they do it now, it's too much heat. Because everybody watching them.
Yeah, one thing I say, I mean, I really want to say nothing in regards to him and why I do. Sometimes you have to move in a silent. Chat too much sometimes, man.
No, I understand what you say, but sometimes you have a chat a whole week.
No, you can't. No, certain movement, especially with certain people you move against, you do that, you you move smartly.
Yeah, true. But all you don't know is that you have somebody behind them and move silent.
Well, me don't know, you know. Me not really know about film business.
Yeah, but listen, Auntie, someone have to step out the front. Someone, remember what?
First thing, let me tell you something. I said, I don't want to discuss him, but things you bring here. Me not like when nobody cuss out my party, so me not really vindicate for them.
Listen, we have to analyze. But I'm just saying to you, somebody have to step over the plate.
Because no, but hear my reasoning with it. And if them a listen me or anybody feel my listen, hear my view. My view is how Jamaica set up, you see? It's two main political party. And if you are going to want to defend the country, but you not stand by one of the party side, you never can ever override them two parties. You know? That's the reality of Jamaica, you know.
Sure.
Now care where you see him out there though. I can't tell you if him running now win. If Bruce Golding couldn't do it, he can't do it.
I don't think I'm going to run. But
so the question is then, if you make it out there, who are going to vindicate? Him can select the next set of people. If so, you just say we have to think deep and look into some things sometime, you know. Who and whose behalf, how him are going to get it done? The only could be done through the opposition or the party that we have. So let's say a petition to remove them. Who are we going to put in place?
We don't see nobody yet. But how me feel? Never feeling.
It's still going to come from, it's still going to come from the same party where in a power, you know.
Yeah.
Because we can't change it. I wonder if somebody understand what I'm saying here. So yes,
And
we love excitement, all that, but we have to think about it deeper. So yes, all right. So we get the petition and we remove them, and who will we put there? I and Ramsey.
We can put there from you put somebody.
No, but
Look here, look.
if you were on the petition, you have the opportunity to place nobody there because you're not the government. And the truth of the matter now, the Jamaica Labour Party and them are the government, so it's going to choose right back from them same one. So who are we petitioning that they should change that one and put who? I
Who,
must
who they can put?
I want Minton where I put there?
No.
How
They're
you
gonna
gonna
put
put there? You put Juliet Cuthbert Flynn?
no, they're going to put the what do you call that brother? Who get that girl from the news station? Who that way name?
Let me tell you, you see, sometimes I don't join certain conversations because I see people egoistic attitude, and because of that, I don't want to get into it. Because when we say things and do things, we must have an alternative for what we are doing now.
So
Right,
we are
and this
talking.
man, and this very man that you talk about, I listened him a couple of times, and him burn fire upon the two parties. So which one of them are gonna help you to replace them?
Well, what he said, you want to call a general election, and I think to over election, but the other one was thief. The thief it.
All right, we need to, but we'll get back to the conversation we were just talk about because we need to edify our people. We have two political, vibrant
Party.
party in the country. And
Yeah.
presently, even if in the future it will be presently a two we have.
Right.
Right? Presently, it is the Jamaica Labour Party
Party.
that is in government. So they are going to have the opportunity to choose. And if we get through, so the petition get through to remove Chung and whatever it's going to be, a same party people them are going to put back in there. You know?
True. You 100% right. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you.
So
You know?
I can't get credence to certain things, you know. Because if when I look into it from a logistic point of view,
But you know what?
making the nice now go really help. Because
But,
it have to start by changing the constitution, having a third party, and then we say the third party, and then it's gonna be another time for election
Auntie,
leader. Boy, I don't know. You don't have to tell me, because I don't understand.
Auntie Jen, the
I
video,
yeah.
the video coming out of Jamaica right now with the police them. They might beat up old man. It gets closer on, and the prime minister act like an idiot, you know, and
You can't say act like idiot because that's how they set the system.
no, but there's a common sense with hey, if people did have money and can sue the government and get a good lawyer, some of them will not
That
behave
that
themselves like
only work up a United States where you live, but you not work in Jamaica. You just pay off a judge and pay off everybody and you get everything done.
you know.
We need to wake up to the reality of what Jamaica is all about right now. Yes, I will I want, but it not happen.
It can happen. It can happen. Yeah. But on the one thing I can't tell you, I don't see the police beat up uptown people on the ghetto. When I see them, I beat up Chinese.
And it was
Yeah.
you know the truth of the matter, it was always that way. The people in the ghetto get always. I mean, may I say something to you? May I say something to you? I'm not biased. I have to really speak from a true conscience, right?
Yeah.
You see the behavior of some of them in them place there, at them cause it. They have some habit and some attitude, you see, that they need for change. I think them are going there and change the mentality of the people them. And we know say there's a problem there. And we not see nobody I try to intervene. We not see nobody I put in no policy. We not see them I try to make no boot camp for say, make we try rehabilitate the young men that were gone astray over the years. So at them always I get the worst part of it. Because them behavior not too nice to brother. As some whole heap of things going in them place the two,
That's true. I agree with you. But then again, the police can't de-escalate and them don't de-escalate all the drip public school boy and all them things. You can't do that. You can't. Suppose somebody know your son and you're going to do that. A man just go murder your son.
You still gone back on their word. I can't bother. I don't want me work too hard for the channel and I can't allow nobody to make my channel. Because YouTube put out a message saying they're going to start strike down the channel them. Where I break community violation and I use AI. They send me an email to them. I'm going to try for all with up on the channel I can't remember the word them want enough to use.
My fault. Alright, I'll teach you. We'll come off for that. You know. My first myself, we'll come off for that. But how everything go okay in Jamaica, the people them can come together and do what they want to do.
Yeah.
All we have to do is free. Pack and free. Because it'll get out of hand. The police them out of hand. And I think Andrew can't control them. And David Chan can't control them. Like them are the done.
Yeah.
Them are the really done. You have to look on it and think them are the done. But one of them things that, well, I'll come and listen some more on the channel, but that's it, it's gone. And plus, me see the narrow bill pass. It never surprised me.
Yeah, the narrow bill pass when the country house them and with the majority. It's just that the Governor General not sign it. But the Governor General sign it. We never know what is a Governor General. We don't know it. We need to read up where Governor General sign it.
We don't even know who's the Governor General.
A long time I never see. I never know where I'm going with it. When you again? I don't even somebody in a comment tell me our name again. I remember. A long time I never see me.
But I'm guessing the people vote for what they want.
Yes, I make them get what they want, yeah, man.
Make them get what they want,
Mm-hmm.
Now that they cry.
Same thing up America, them vote for Mr. Redhead, so make them get what they want. Them a ball like a squeak, because Redhead man say, if them did not apply for green card, them have to left the country, so run him and run them out. And they left that the country, then I get no green card.
Yeah, but you don't hear what happened today. You went and strike Iran again.
Mm-hmm.
And you went and strike Iran again. And what's going to happen? You can't tell people, do not go nowhere crowded. It's like the World Cup here. It's so dangerous. And you see the Ebola virus and all those things in Africa and everything. You can't tell somebody from one of them going to catch it. Bring it to come on the World Cup. Right this is going to spread in New York.
Well, boy. And New York is something like it?
Yep. It going on New Jersey, the big stadium over there, and another stadium in Queens.
Oh.
And that's dangerous. People don't realize it now. Why you go strike the man again? And we open target. But they want to come. They want to come to Jamaica. I not want to fly.
Yeah, stay right where you're there right now.
Because they want to take them a plane. If certain people on that plane, they would take down that plane. They don't care. Why you go straight to man? But hey, a life.
Yeah.
Well, Auntie Jen,
Yeah, man.
good night to your audience.
Yeah.
And it was a good conversation.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Okay then. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Pay mad people around the world I know. Pay mad people. Pay mad people them. Bobby said, Jen, I remember 1993 PJ Patterson implement youth empowerment program. And trust me, the team was value and attitude and it did work. Yeah man. Two of my children go to the camp them where PJ did set up. Yeah man. Me hold on, as we talk about that, me hear Juliet Oles can talk about Jamaica suffer because of 18 years under PNP government. Miss Juliet Oles, let me say something to you, man. Under PJ Patterson and under a Michael Manley government, Jamaica did 1,000 times better. The road them in better. Under PJ, the road them in better. And the hospital them in better. Me have my two youngest under PJ Patterson administration. Right in the same Spanish Town Hospital. And when I go to Spanish Town Hospital, me never have to carry toilet paper. Juliet Oles. When I went to Spanish Town Hospital in the 90s, me never have to carry water. And me never have to carry sanitary napkin if me never want to carry, because the hospital had sanitary napkins and the hospital have water and the hospital did have toilet paper. So you're nonsense when you come and come chat. Go away with that. Go away with that. I go to school in the 70s, Juliet Oles. And every summer holiday, I get uniform material, free at school. In a PJ time when I have my pity them, the younger one them, and go a clinic, me get milk powder, me get bulgur rice, otherwise me get a clinic again. But there's always something of clinic to give to the mothers. Them that have nothing now to give. If you need a pill for taking at the hospital, your people have to carry the water come there. And if I should ask on this platform tonight, if you should choose the time of PJ Patterson against Andrew Oles, which one you know that choose? Type in that comment. None can stop the time, right? I don't answer them, I don't answer the question I'm asking them. If you choose between the present Andrew Oles led administration with him and his wife, and to choose back the time of a PJ Patterson, who know that choose? Claudette. Let me see how much PJ get. Rose A said PJ. Claudette said definitely PJ. Marcus said PJ, so PJ gone 3. A PJ Patterson and Philip Palwell. Me gonna have social media here. A PNP government me gonna have road for drive by name highway. Ask me what is the legacy. You know say Andrew Oles come out and talk about Portia legacy. Tell me which legacy Andrew come out and talk say for PJ for Edward Siaga. You not think, you know? You not think. I wanna labor right now and think neither. Where Edward Siaga legacy where Andrew should have come a boss pan. He road when name and get Edward Siaga highway. Siaga cost say a waste of money for build that highway. You know? So one person say Andrew, Sislin. Sislin then out done. I wouldn't even bother argue with it today. You know, say I'm going to want to Kunamuno over here tonight. Hold on there. Let me tell you how much vote PG again. Rose, Claudette, Bob Hill, Carletta. That's what, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 1. 1 Andrew and 6 PG. Keep the over TikTok was 1. So 7 Andrew, 7 PG to 1 Andrew. Let me even fast forward now. If you were to choose a Portia Simpson Miller led administration over a Andrew Holness led administration, which one would you choose? A Mama P or a Andrew Holness? What you say? He say road to Louis. Me love when me have people over here remember the things them. Me love when me have one remember the things them. Yes, me remember. Mrs. Some I live right now because Andrew gonna put Portia name for hospital. A Portia. I said nobody can buy car, so highway doesn't necessarily and always name the road after Seattle. Yes, Sislin. Mrs. So you say Andrew, I want number vote you have, you can't vote 2 times. So we can ask Sislin, tell me what is it about Andrew, why you think Andrew better than Portia? Type in the comment. All Andrew knows that Portia better than Ooh! We say, all Andrew knows that Portia better than Uncle, you don't know. Uncle, you don't know that. You know, see, your man come out a credit Portia. That's oh, my Portia son. All Andrew knows a Portia better than him, and you don't know. Look here. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you, Cicely. Whatever your name. Something wrong with you. You know, Andrew come out and a comment. Portia. Eh? She love Andrew became a thief. That's the uncle credit you get. Yourself the man then, alright, let me tell you something. Me not hate Andrew, you know. Me hate his ways of doing things. Because me can't hate anybody. But yourself Andrew was a statesman and come out and talk to the people, you know, and honest. And even if him shortcoming, but we say him honest, me would bash him, you know. Because if even one little weakness in have and so, me would bash him because me know say a human tendency that. But the man is just a general. Jerome say PJ too. Him never talk a straight story. Even today, you know, when him did it about him that the press briefing and attack. And when him come and tell Jamaica people say, the vetting, him never know about the vetting until it was told to him that the person vet. And him just accept it. And him come and tell we that I expect me, you know, me antigen, to believe that. That is the problem I have with him to Rose A. I think maybe they're on the same part. The line. Just say, well, you know, we choose this one and say, we think him is the better one to do it. You know, if about, we did put out this, and people from Japan, people from this, and people from that, and it come down to 7, then it come down to 1. You don't have to tell me that. Because you know that's how the story go. So those are the things. You always say thief and liar work one way. One part thief and liar work. So nobody now not trust him. 3/4 of Jamaica don't trust him. Oh, where you say Louis? And this now family. I need to check that out, you know. How we come to be family? Explain it to me, Lois, because this is news to me. Me never know say man a family. I said the PNP put it on me, so me not look for the statement where PNP put out. You know what I think Andrew going to do too? Andrew don't like that the PNP have so much. No, me never know them a cousin. Me never know. Then if I, but what is this, dear Father God? After me never know this a story. Me the behind time. Me never know say man a family. Yeah man, you can't know when him a tell a lie, Bob Hill. You're smart to know. You watch him too, you know, Bob Hill. You can't know when him a tell a lie. Just watch him and listen to him. And then he give one little smile and he come off a lie. He say I'm good friend. Nah, they say I'm jealous. I must check out the background of this thing. Yeah, I must check out. I never know say them a family. I never know that one. I never know that one. But wait. Somebody just sent me a message. And they said I should. Yeah, listen to this. TVJ News, I bring it up.
On the appointment of former Commissioner of Police Major General Anderson as CEO of the National Reconstruction and Resilience Authority, NARA. Major Anderson, who is currently serving as the ambassador to the United States, was selected out of a pool of over 80 applicants. Our reporter Marta Lyons was at the post-cabinet press briefing and filed this report.
In the law, he's the chief executive officer, but I'm going to call him the chief executing officer. A man who will get things done.
A major announcement. Major General Anthony Anderson appointed CEO of NARA, and the Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness making it clear that he had no involvement in this election.
I was only informed of the end result, so just in case anybody thought that I kept a distance for good reason.
Lie.
Mr. Holness noted, however, that they spoke before the announcement was made.
I had a brief discussion with Tony last evening, and I welcomed him. The appointment will be effective the 1st of June. So we're on the road now with NARA.
The interview and review process was led by a panel which included the chairman of the Public Service Commission,
Lois.
the cabinet secretary, and representatives from the Transformation Implementation Unit in the Ministry of Finance, the Port Authority of Jamaica, and the National Road Operating and Construction Company Limited.
They did quite a bit of work behind the scenes to ensure that the right selection was made. The final decision came down to someone who has served the country very well.
Now, Mr. Anderson has served as head of the Jamaica Constabulary Force and was later named ambassador to the United States. But with this appointment, Mr. Holness says Mr. Anderson will have to step away from that role as ambassador.
As fate would have it, I had tasked him to review the state's response to Hurricane Beryl, which would have included a review of all the entities involved in the response, but specifically a review of ODPEM. So he is already in proximity to these issues.
Mr. Holness said there were 85 applications for the post. That number was narrowed down to 7, 3 applications from Jamaica and 4 from international applicants.
I can't go into the reasons for the selections. Obviously, they would have compared resumes, experience. But one thing I can say, I have great confidence in Ambassador Anderson. He would obviously have great skills in leading national institutions. He led 2 of the most important institutions in Jamaica, the JDF and the JCF.
Northern Narraville, which was shrouded in controversy, and had a marathon debate between government and opposition members is now legally binding. So in my hands today.
Hi, Peggy. Good night. Oh, let me see if I find what I said. Oh. One don't understand with this man. Me watch every move of him. You see, because everybody talk about the narrow money and the this and the that, he just find something. So he just come with this now. So everybody start talk about this now. Nobody not talk no more about that. That's how them operate. Tricksters them, man. Tricksters them. Anybody else have anything for say tonight? Type in the comment and let me know. Oh, rank with us. Can't rank with him. Oh, no, I nothing more for say. Alright. So no, nothing more for say now. Somebody sent me a message saying it is now clear that they are campaigning. I see it, you know. I see the campaigning are going. I don't know if I'm not observer, but I observe it too. They're in full election mode. I believe the PNP blogger should spend more time highlight the PNP and the work that they are doing when we constantly focus on criticizing them. You only keep them in the spotlight. Even negative attention can make them more popular than more popular. But we have to talk about what happened today. And most of the things them are them we have to talk about because at them I do the things them, you know. So that's why we talk their name. So and I like say alright, so what if I said, but sometimes I never understand this now. Me not campaign, you know. Because me not see PNP a campaign. So oh me if I go campaign and me not see them a campaign. You not see them a campaign? Anybody see them campaigning? I don't see them campaigning. So I cannot go campaign if them not campaign. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's an answer to the letter where you send me. You know, because I tell you sometimes we have to think deeper into some things. At the same time, very little is being said about the PNP. So many people hardly know their contribution, achievement. We just talked about it a while ago. Even what they stand for. Yeah, but we have to talk about what's going on in our country. And right now, and at the PNP, they're at the forefront of them. Anytime we see the PNP start getting into that mode, then we'll get in there. Hi, Maureen Williams. Oh, you're so busy. You're so busy for the past few weeks. Well, all right. Glad you're back now. Yeah. All right. Anything else anyone want to say? Come on, I'm giving you the opportunity to do so. You know, back to the story of the petition. I saw it. I and if whatever anybody can do that can make a difference, I support it. So let me make sure I clear myself with that. I'm not against it or anything. I'm only saying I have my own view because I sit down and I analyze it and I said, then if we move him, There's still somebody from within them I go still the academic government. And we can't move the government. We can't move the government. I see somebody is saying there's a petition can move them. You'd have to go get 3/4 Jamaica petition. But moving Mr. Orchestra and at the same party I have to put back somebody. Me don't know. Me I try. I explain. Me not understand. I mean I like to sit down and get an understanding. Because me not understand. There is so much things that need to be changed in order for us to get it right. A whole lot of things. It have to come down from the constitutional point. It have to come down to the parliament. All of them the barriers have to cross. All of them they have to cross. You know, say I know me want to sleep. Oh my God. I'm asleep good last night, you know. One thing me have to say in my closing. The hospital them in a bad. And if you don't anybody know Mr. Tufton, tell him say the operating theater bed in a Spanish Town hospital broke down. Let me send a message again. Anybody can get to, because I don't know his number, I don't know nothing about him. Social media where everybody use to send them message across and it reach very fast. So I use it too. Please tell Christopher Tufton, say, the operating bed in Spanish Town Hospital broke down. And people that on waiting list for go a public. One man in a hospital over 6 months away. So I ask him if him could get one bed for the operating theater at the Spanish Town Hospital. If him could go up to New York, I'm going to say if him could have beg one. Or he can send Andrew for go beg. But we need one at the Spanish Town Hospital. We say, just said, hard road to travel. And a mighty long way to go. But Jesus, the blessed Savior. And this is no joke, people. That's my plea tonight. Oh, Bob Hill, you need to do that and get back to me and let me know what is the answer. You have my WhatsApp number, so WhatsApp me. So I'll give you the message again for tell Christopher Tufton said no bed na down a Spanish Town Hospital in the operating theater. The doctor then said they can't do no surgery there. They have to put people on waiting list to go to public. And tell him say no water not there for the people and take the medicine neither. And tell him say no toilet should not there. You have to carry toilet paper too. Tell him no water. He said we need an operating theater. The hospital need drinking water and they need toilet paper. And tell him say some of the people that will have work them for go and they sometimes go see if they really do their work. And tell him say some of the cleaner them are cuss the patient them so they're nasty. And if you go oversight it too and tell them not to do it. If them don't like the job, find another job. So write them down in a Bob Hill and tell me back, you know. No bed in Spanish Town Hospital for the operating theater. So them need a bed. And even little water must be provided for the patient if even take the medicine. The family will carry water, but at least some water for them. If them not have no water, that they can get the medication. And patient now fear borrow another patient water. And for common decency, give some toilet paper and give somebody in charge and make them have to account for everyone. I mean, I talk this for because I want to talk. I talk what is the reality. And I wouldn't know when I see other people were talking until I have the experience of the reality. It's bad. And the patient, them as a mosquito bite them up in the place too. Because I put no mesh on the window them. You know want to tell me, say, you couldn't put like a mesh. It's so hard and so much money I'm missing that you couldn't put mesh that's mosquito not going. Where you say my PR? The situation is bad. And it's not political. It's the reality. And because I have a family member in there, and I go and I experience it firsthand, that's why I'm talking. Don't have a clue where the money going to, girl. All me know say now fix nothing. Water, toilet paper. It's a disgrace. That toilet paper in the toilet paper, man, for white people bottom. No, in a hospital. Juliet hypocrite. Juliet Murray. Me not even go. Me just make a stand and type anything where you want to type. Because it not even make no difference where you want to type. I Fergie. Juliet, what kind of hypocrite would be? Hold on there, make a sit down up good if I answer you tonight. What kind of hypocrite? Is it a lie? Am I telling a lie? No toilet paper in the hospital. No water in there. You have to carry water for the patient and for drink. So that make me ungrateful? What was it that was done that I should be grateful for? You man, like boy, you ungrateful hypocrite. As if something good was happening, or something good is happening and I'm telling a lie. Is what is dear God? Oh, she doesn't say you're ungrateful about me ungrateful. We're ungrateful. Well, you know, I can't argue with you because you don't know no better. And people when I know better, it doesn't make sense. You try to argue with them. Because me don't know what kind of conversation this is. So, somebody on the platform maybe can tell me how me ungrateful with. You know, so me always hear people come and attack and me see pictures and me see videos. But until I have to undergo it firsthand because of a family member in there and see for myself. Oh, then I live in Jamaica. You're right. No, that's your good Claudette. Visit the hospital. Visit the hospital. I Barbara good. The woman come out and say, me an ungrateful hypocrite. No, this one sweet. You want to sweet me like the war upon the wall today in the hospital. A piece of cussing then cuss down at the hospital today. Hey, One time I took up the phone up, I say, you know what, I can't go video it, you know. I can't go video it because that could be a problem, you know. So I just not bother, I not bother video it. But that I should have do. I should have not video it, but I should have, so I could have make on hear it for myself. Then people that don't care to know truth. You have to open mind to reality, understand a person's struggle. Exactly, Fergie. Them don't know what a clock a strike. So, we keep our eyes open. We are keeping our eyes open to see what will be the result of NARA. Alright? Now that they stamp up them bill and have it into law and a show off, so there's time to bill. Make we see whatever bill. Make we see what they are building. So, anybody else want to say anything? If no one else want to say anything, this is where we're going to leave the show for tonight. Me no miss me no cause me never come on. Boy, me did really, when you're up on vacation, you know, you have to be mindful. Yeah, so, yeah. So, exactly, Virgin. So that's what I hear. Oh, villas, them are going to build in a Black River. Don't worry about that. Them have to make sure no they ain't tap of flooding down there, because that not going to make no sense neither. We see the rain fall right there. And trust me, it was a mess. So, have yourself a great night, guys. Love you again. Thank you for the support. Thank you for keep coming back to this channel. Life with Jennifer JM. I am your girl, Auntie Jen. Have yourself a great night until we meet again. Hey. Bye. Thanks, Con Henry. Bye. Catch you tomorrow. Good night, Bob Hill. Good night, Fergie. Claudette, good night. Alright, I said, I hope everything go well, alright? Enough love. Good night, Jill. Catch you all tomorrow. Bye.